Hi guys, this is Becca from Reclaim the Day. Hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to come out to you guys with a short video-ish, I guess, shortish, um, about a topic that is a lot of people have been asking me about, and even over the past years, I've been asked about it. So I wanted to address it today. The topic is scream vocals. So, um, first off, I wanted to kind of, give a little bit of my background. I've been doing screaming for about 10 years. I started out with inhales, and I remember a concert I did back with one of my old bands. Not too far after I started screaming, and I was doing a show with the letter Black. And I remember walking up to when I first started. I actually go back a little bit. I actually started with what's called inhales. So inhales are inhaling and then, not very healthy for your voice, so to speak. But in fact, when I told Sarah from the Letter Black about it, she agreed that it's not the healthiest way to do it. So over the years, I've spent refining my vocals, learning exhales and doing it healthier because that's the biggest tip I can give you guys is for screaming that is to do it healthy. If you're coughing after every scream, you're not doing it correctly and you're going to wreck your voice. So that's a big thing. So like I said, I've been doing it for 10 years almost, and I started out with inhales in my first band. Just due to the fact that the scream vocalists at the time, they left the band, and I was like, all right, you know what, I'm just going to take it up myself. So I was the lead vocalist of that band, and at the time, and throughout the years, I've been most of the bands I've been in is either backing vocals and rhythm guitar, but there's only two bands that I've actually been a lead vocalist of, and that would be my first band and Reclaim the Day. So a lot of it's to do, and I've heard this from many people over the years that they think I'm better at screaming than I am at singing, and which honestly I would agree. I'll just be real with you. Over the years, that's why I've tried to refine my clean vocals. That's another reason why I stepped into the spot of going to do vocal lessons with Susie Madsen from Zana. Just because I really needed to refine my cleans and get better, not only skill-wise and talent-wise, but confidence as well. So that's just kind of something I wanted to come to you guys about why I do screaming. The reason being is that I feel like it has a lot more definition and passion on certain parts. If you think about Reclaim the Day in the second verse, I'm literally like, it's the turning point of the song where not just was every aspect of the song Sentence to Life that we released a few months ago literally has something, the meaning and the story behind it, even the bridge. Where it's all nasty, and then it goes into more of a positive guitar because the breakdown starts out a little nasty. It's representing something and symbolizing something. So when I talk about the second verse of Sentence to Life, that it was planned, um, you know, far in advance when we first started writing the song because I knew that was going to be the breaking point. It's like I'm tired of this. I'm tired of feeling the guilt and shame. I want to just scream on the rooftops and I want it to change. So scream vocals, it helps to define and really come out and like show the passion behind certain lyrics. So that's why I do it. I enjoy it. I love it. I love scream vocals. I do exhales mostly now, in case anybody is wanting to know. But the majority of what I do is exhales. I still do a little inhales now, but I do it better than I used to, where it's not hurting my voice as much. Um, so inhales are definitely like, I guess it really depends. I feel like the exhales are a lot more powerful. And a lot of vocalists would agree because when I first went to the studio to record a song with um, with the screaming, I did inhales, and I to this day, I'm like, why? Why did I do that? But that's why, it's how I got to this point. But just a couple tips: drink water. I'm the worst at that. I've been getting a lot better. And Susie, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I still have that soda addiction that I probably shouldn't have, especially as a vocalist. But I've been blessed and able to do a lot of features over the years. Not just with Queens, but with Screams as well. One you guys might not, or you might know a song, but there's a band called The Midnight Wedding. Great friends of mine. I love those guys. I actually am featured on their song Haunted. So that was a blessing. So if you look for that song and hear Screams on that, but if you're wanting a feature, which I think I'm about to do one with somebody on a worship cover feature here soon, then let me know. You can find me on featuredx.com, or you can just message me here on Facebook. I'm blessed to not only just scream myself, but I believe Logan and my husband both scream as well. In some of the parts Sentenced to Life, it actually is not my screams. Okay, one part, I guess, the chorus. The chorus is my husband instead of me. And what's weird is a lot of our backing vocals sound the same. So like even with his cleans, it's kind of ironic because some of the backing vocals sound like it's me, but it's not. But the majority, if not all the vocals, the rest of them, like the whole second verse is me, everything. But the reason also why I wanted to address this is because we have a song coming out very soon. It's going to be in the next few, it's in the making, finishing up in the next few months. Are hoping to release it by this year. And it's called Chokehold, and it's with our good friend Susie Madsen from Zana. And part of the reason we wanted to release this video is just because, for one, there's a good message behind it, where you can talk more about the message and everything, because it's a big part of what we are. Without the message of hope, without Jesus Christ, our band would be nothing. It would mean nothing. So, but I also wanted to do, I've always wanted to do this over the years, where I could get together with a couple scream vocalists that are female and just rock the heck out of the song. I think it would be awesome. So, in that aspect, I asked Susie to join me on the song, not only as my friend and vocal coach, but as a fellow female vocalist, scream vocalist, heavy vocalist. We talked about getting Lacey Sturm on there, but unfortunately we just weren't able to. This song has been in the making for a while, and it got delayed a few times in the studio just because of COVID and everything like that. But we are looking so forward to doing this and releasing this. But that's the biggest thing. I do offer lessons, and I know Susie offers lessons. I'm sure that, obviously she's better than that I am. I've taught a little bit, but like scream vocals are my main thing. That I like to go over with vocals because I believe that everybody has, if you have the passion and the will to learn screaming, you can do it. The biggest thing is to scream properly, otherwise you're going to wreck your voice, but also to practice. People have this complacency that they find, and they're like, okay. And for a while I found that too, probably about year 3, 4, 5, those 3 years, I was like, all right, I'm good enough. I don't want to work on my skill. I don't want to get better. I'm comfortable where I'm at. But the truth is, we have to always strive to be better. Otherwise, we're never going to learn, and we're going to get better and refine our skills. So, that's why, even with guitar, practice for every day, practice all the time. The biggest thing is that I wanted to, like I said, come to you guys, address some things, and, talk to you guys. I also wanted to say thank you for whoever showed up or showed support for this show this last week. Man, it was so fun. Probably one of the biggest shows we've done in a while, and it was just amazing to see all the people come out and for Red and for all the other bands and for us, and just that we were able to impact some people for the kingdom. So, with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to message me or anything like that. I would love to help you in any way. Um, and yeah, keep the hope alive, and we're filming the day, guys.